This is our last point now. I guess we have done with this calculation, shear force calculation, and then we shifted to this bending moment calculations. I guess A, C, D, E, A, C, D, E calculation, A, C, D, A, B, C, D calculation we have done. And then the point is to be uh, identify the point of contraflexure if there is any, and draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. That is the thing remain. Then now I wish to draw shear force and bending moment diagram. See, just give me a quick instant reply for the pattern of the diagram which is to be drawn when shear force diagram is to be drawn. What is the pattern of drawing or shear force diagram if there is a UDL? If there is a UDL, what is the pattern of diagram on shear force diagram? What type of the lines are there? Is it a straight line, it is a vertical line, it is a horizontal line, it is an inclined line, or cubic curve, parabolic curve? Which type of the pattern we can observe when there is a UDL? Is my screen is visible to everybody? No? Is my screen is visible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my first question is, what is the pattern of diagram if I wish to draw shear force diagram and the load is a UDL load? And the load is a UDL load. Waiting for answer, huh? Who is there? Who is replying to me just now? Nutan Kasre, Ghadge, or Kalyani, or Divya Hire? Just now you have replied. Sheetal Jagtap. Who is there? Are you getting my question? Na? Everybody. Are you getting my question? Na? Simple question है. What is the pattern of shear force diagram if there is a UDL observed on the loading diagram? Is it a vertical line? Is it a horizontal line? Is it a inclined line? Is it a parabolic curve or is it a cubic curve? You can answer me in the chat box. Tell me fast. No answer. Sahil, anyone? Shruti, Divya Hire.
Linear, sir.
In case of UDL, it is a
Yes,
linear.
sir. It is straight line.
Hmm.
In case of UDL, it is a linear. Okay, then when it is inclined, in case of shear force diagram, when it is inclined in case of shear force diagram, who
At uniform variable load.
Divya, can you see whatever the calculation we are doing now, that reaction calculation, shear force calculation, and bending moment calculation, those are carrying only 50% weightage, and diagram carries 50% weightage. So for that, there should not be a confusion what type of the load is there and what type of the diagram we have to draw. It should be very clear. So when there is a point load, or when there is a UDL, it should be inclined line. I told you at the beginning. When there is UDL, there should be inclined line. Why inclined line? Because UDL indicate the intensity of loading is instantly dropping. Okay, so the diagram become. Let me copy this slide. Right. Let me put it. Let me put it to. I wish to draw shear force and bending moment diagram. And as per the convention that when there is a UDL, I have to draw inclined line. Let us check. Okay. It is clear here it is inclined line. Point load, horizontal or vertical line. And when there is a UBL, in that case, I have to draw which type of the curve? UBL, in that case, I have to draw parabolic curve. Let us check. See, I'm going to draw over here. This dimension. Everyone, you have to be very focused while you are drawing the diagram. Huh? This is the loading diagram. Look at this. This is the baseline. This is the baseline. Zero line. Okay. And the values are SF left of A is 0. So here it is the thing, so here it is 0. SF right of A is 224.5. So it is 224.5. I'm just plotting the points. First point is here. We have to only plot the points first initially. This is first point. Second point, copy paste. Second point is somewhere here. Third point, left of the C. It is 134. So left of the C 134. Copy paste 134. Here. So look at the difference. Here it is 224. So 134 must be below the 224. Then it is right of the C is a minus 65.5. Minus 65.5. Here it is minus negative. You have to initially you have to just plot the points. Then again minus 65. Then again it goes to minus 125. And again minus 125. And then it is 0. These are the points that initially I have plotted. Now I have to connect those points. Okay, so here it is a reaction. Reaction is a force. So it is moving from this point to that point continuously. Now here it is the inclined line. Here it is a UDL. So as per our sign convention indicate that if there is UDL, in that case we have to connect the point through inclined line. So I have drawn an inclined line. Second is the point load is there, so straight line. Straight downward. Again, same point, so straight. No load or point load, straight line. Now here it is a UBL pattern. When there is a UBL, what is the pattern of diagram? When there is UBL, we have to draw parabolic curve. So below UBL, we have to draw a curve, which is a parabolic in nature. This is a curve. Then there is a no load means whatever the points we have to connect those points by horizontal and vertical straight line. So this is horizontal line and this is vertical line, and we have connected those points. Everybody The calculation and the diagram drawing says both are carried 50%, 50% marks weightage. So you have to be very focused on this table. This is very important table. Now my second question for everybody. If I wish to draw bending moment diagram, what is the nature of curve? What is the nature of diagram in bending moment diagram when there is a UDL? Tell me the answer.
Parabolic curve.
Perfectly correct. Cross parabolic. When there is a point load, which type of the curve we have to draw? When there is a point load in case of bending moment diagram?
Inclined line downwards.
Inclined line. Okay. Then when there is a mm, UVL, in that case, which type of the curve we have to draw? Which type of the curve we have to draw? It is a here it is a parabolic curve and here it is a cubic curve. Again, same. Let us. I am not right now. I'm not going to plot the points and then connecting. Let us directly move towards the. See, here is the point load. Here it is bending moment diagram. So point A and point B subjected to 0, 0. This is 0. A is 0. B is 0. Then C. Bending moment at C. It is 538.5. 538.5. So somewhere here. Higher. Then next is 507.5. So below 538. So here and third point. Then moment at E is 251. So below this point. 250. Then there's the point. Why we have gone? We have put this 507, 507 and 250. Okay. So here it is. Five zero one, 507, and let us take the sign convention. Vertical line, that is the force at a point. So here it is the inclined line. Here it is the point 0, 0 in case of bending moment diagram. Moving onwards, when there is a UDL, in that case we are connecting these points to parabolic curve. So it is a parabolic curve. Now there is a point load. So as point load is there, so in that case we are connecting through inclined line. So it is inclined line. When there is a movement, so we have to calculate left side and right side. So here it is the one left hand side movement and there is the right hand side movement. So both movements we have connected. It should be a vertical line. Then when there is a UBL, again there is a cubic curve. So from this point, D point to E point, there is a cubic curve. And now there is nothing, so we have connected this to an inclined line. Simple. My point is, when you are going to draw any type of the loading diagram, the table which is indicating the relationship between the different types of the load and the nature of curve is very important. You have to be very focused on that. Okay. The next, that is the same, no? 200. This is same or different? हा न्यूमेरिकल घेतलाय का? This is 100, 100, same, 100 and 200, same numerical. Same numerical. Okay. Here we have finished our unit number 2. But there is a, I guess that the one point which is remain, the numerical based on the cantilever beam is remain. We have not yet conducted numerical on the cantilever beam. Let's have a simple numerical on the cantilever beam so that you will feel confident. So, numerical is the directly conducting the numerical on the cantilever beam. I hope whatever the assignment that I have given to you, everybody is working on that. These are my assumptions. And yet I have not received any notification regarding this. The calculations are simple, but we have to conduct this. We have to make a practice in it. So this is one more thing is written there. I have to draw VBR. So in one numerical we are covering all the varieties. Okay, so this is the numerical, and let's have different section length. First. Everybody, please try to uh, draw this numerical, and then we will solve its solution. This is the different length, and the last point is it's for 3. Three. Then it is 2. It is in meter, huh? Distance is in meter. It is 4. So 2. And intensity is here it is just the intensity of the UDL is, let us take the intensity of UDL, it is 3 kilonewton per meter. Then it is copy paste, the intensity is 10. Then here it is intensity is 20, 25, let's say 25, 25 kilonewton per. And here it is intensity 15. So this is the numerical for the cantilever beam. Can anybody help me with this solution of this reaction calculations? Please tell me. I'm going to give you a start. You tell me the answers. Huh? Summation of F1. Right now, who is answering? The guy. Student is there, no? कोणीतरी उत्तर देऊ का मला? निलेश कुवर का? Can anybody help me with this? Sahil, Nutan, Nilesh, Lokesh, Divya, Anjali, Krishna, Lokesh, Rahul, Rishikesh, Saurabh. You have to tell me the summation of FY. Divya here. Tell anyone. Those who have solved assignment numerical, they can easily answer these questions. If you don't, then you cannot. Tell me answer. Is there anybody? Am I audible to everyone? Divya Ahire, are you there? Anyone? Mostly no answer. अरे कोणी आन्सर देणार आहेत का? शीतल जगताप, अंजलि संसरे नहीं, साहिल डांगी, अगर आपको आ रहा है तो ठीक है, वरना चैट बॉक्स में नो सर पेस्ट करो. लेट मी नो कि आपने असाइनमेंट जो दिया वो किया. Everyone, please ping in the chat box. Can anybody tell me the summation of FY for the cantilever beam? If you know, then unmute yourself and talk to me. If you don't know, then unmute yourself and then tell me if you don't know. Please faster, we don't have that much time. Actually, I'm planning to start unit number 3 today, but I know you have not done submitted assignment number 2. That's why I'm taking this new variety of the numerical. Anybody? Am I audible? I have to go by name. I have Abhijit.
येस सर.
इथे तुला समीशन ऑफ FY कॅल्क्युलेशन येईल.
सर नेटवर्क इश्यू मध्ये लेट झालं होतं, आता जॉईन झालो सर मी.
बर, निकम पंडित का निकम प्रतीक? निकम प्रतीक. I will mark option if you are not talking to me. निकम प्रतीक येईल तुला समीशन ऑफ FY सांगता येईल या केसचा? निकम प्रतीक. Yes or no? Just tell me yes or no. Yes or no, Nikam? Garge Shruti, can you? Garge Shruti, can you?
Sir, no, sir.
Sheetal Jagtap,
No, sir.
Shinde Neeraj,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me summation of FY for this case? Yes or no? Just tell me yes or no.
No, sir.
Very good. And who's that? Sonu Samsare,
येस सर.
can you tell me the answer?
नो सर.
Anjali Santap,
No, sir.
Divya Ahire,
Sir.
can you tell me summation of FY for this?
No, sir.
No? Even you can't try? Even you are not trying this. Can you try? Divya, can you try for this?
No, sir.
No. Kalyani Chavan,
No, sir.
Krishnanikam,
No, sir.
Lokesh Puranik.
Sir, summation of FY 0 deal, sir.
Summation of it. It is zero. I know. I'm expecting equation. I have already written over it. Na? Summation of 5 is equal to 0. I'm expecting equation from you. Nilesh Kuwar,
No, sir.
Nutan Kathwe,
No, sir.
Pansare, Rahul, Rahul Sonone, Rushikesh Shahid, Sahil. Okay, only one person is there, at least who is trying to tell me something. He is facing some technical issue and he is unable to interact with me directly. But he is the only student. He at least tried something. I don't know whether the answer is right or wrong, but he tried something. Learn from him. Divya, I'm expecting something from your end, but you are also disappointed me. Okay, let us check this answer whether this is right or wrong. That is the secondary thing. But he tried something. Na? Everybody is okay. No, sir. Okay. So that is not right now. We are at the conclusion of that unit. Na? So you must try for this. So this is equal to that is. Tell me the wrong answer. No issue. Na? But nobody is only like that much active and interactive. Huh? Everybody has to tell me something. Whether that is the wrong answer, no issue. But you have to tell me. Only Sahil Dangi is there. He is very active and he is very talented. Saurabh Devre, can you tell me something about this? I have just asked you simple equation summation of Fy. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the summation of Fy for this equation?
No, sir.
Very good. Okay. Let us try. Let us check uh, whether the Sahil is right or wrong. Okay. So whenever the cantilever beam is there, I have already given you the assignment based on that. Huh? Whenever the cantilever beam is there, it is fixed at one end. That means there is a support over here. This is the support over here. Okay, when there is support, here it is support. This is the support. So that is nothing but your RA. And when there is the forces are acting on that side, so ultimately there is the moment acting on that uh, beam. So the movement will be like this. This type of a movement is acting. So this is the convention for cantilever beam. And the movement magnitude of that movement is MA. MA. I have to mention some points over here, that is point ABCD. So this is point A. Today I am very disappointed. Everybody. Only side and is answering, and he is answering means he is working on that. Huh? Okay. Then point B, then point C, then point B, then is E, Here it is F. These are the different points. When there is a force calculation, when there is a reaction calculation, we are just focusing on the forces, not on the moment. So Sai Lang has given me the equation, sir, if summation of F is equals to 3 into 3. So 3 into 3 it is acting downwards, 3 into 3 downward, minus, correct. Minus 10 downward. Minus of half into length, 4 into width, 25, correct. Minus 15. Okay. Minus 15. Plus RA, it is not RA, right? Okay, right. Because this is the very good side. So if this equation is correct, so can anybody tell me what is the value of RA? At least do this. Sahil, please tell me the answer for RA. Perfectly right, sir. Please tell me the value for RA. At least calculate those things and tell me the answer. Huh? Tell me the answer. So it is minus 9 minus 10. It is minus 19 minus of 50. Of 50 minus of 15. It is 84.
Minus 84.
Minus 84 means R is equals to 84. No?
Yes, sir.
It is in kilo Newton. Good. Who has given the answer right now? Tell me your answer. Tell me your name.
Sir, I
Lokesh Puranik, na? Okay, very good, Lokesh. So this is the first answer. Now, from reaction calculation, we come to know this. Now, I wish to calculate the moment calculation. So, moment about A. Can anybody tell me moment about A? I have already given you the answer. Moment about A is equal to 0. So tell me the equation. Sahil, please, can you try for this? Expecting the answers. Anyone? Okay. Look at the equation. Huh? This is anti-clockwise MA. So minus MA. So this 3 kilonewton is moving towards this direction clockwise. So the equation becomes plus into bracket. Intensity of loading is 3 into 3. And it acts at a distance of 3 by 2. Okay. Then again plus. Can anybody tell me what is the next condition? What is the next expression? Can anybody? Divya Hiren? Anyone? Please fast. Lokesh, can you? This is the last numerical from unit number 2. Tomorrow I am going to start unit number 3.
minus MB.
Minus
MB.
minus B. No, minus B. These are the only points. Now, why I have taken minus MA? Because this is the moment acting on that. Anyone? Every 10 into 4.
5.
Perfectly correct. 10 into, let me simplify this equation. Bracket 10 into 2 plus 3. Okay, very good. Now next, plus. Can anybody?
One half into 7 into 20
1 half
into
into
7,
7
25.
into 20. Very good. Into. This is the intensity of UVL. Into. Into 10.
11 into 15.
Hold a second. Into
11 into 15 येईल का?
into 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 what is the intensity of, in case of UVL, where the centroid is located, CG is located. Are you getting my question? My question is, in case of UVL, what is the location of centroid?
3 by 4.
You are on the track, but answer is wrong. 3 by 4 means
लेंथच्या 3 by 4.
2L by 3. It is 2L by 3. From this end, it is acting at 2L by 3. So it is 2 into L is 4 by 2. L is 4 by 3 plus. Tell me. Tell me the next. Is there anybody who has given me the answer in the chat box? Side angle 5. Very good side. Tell me this. Tell me this fast. Divya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you try?
Plus 15.
Oh no. Look at there. Na? I'm asking you for the distance between this point to A. And this distance is given to you. That is 2L by 3. This is the 2L by 3 distance. Plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. 2 plus 2 plus 3. Everybody, have you understood this? Have you understood this? If you are, then type in the chat box clear. If you don't know, then ask me to repeat this. Please unmute yourself. If you understood this equation, give me clear in the chat box. If you don't, then ask me, because that is today's is the last lecture for unit number 2. Tomorrow I'm going to start unit number 3. If the equation is clear to each one of you, then type clear in the chat box. If you don't understood this equation, please ask me to repeat. Very important. From your feedback, I come to know that very few students are understanding the equations. I'm waiting for reply in the chat box. Divya, Sahil Dangi, Sahil, you are always clear. Okay. Anybody else? अरे कुणी काहीतरी बोला. दिव्या,
Yes, sir.
इक्वेशन समजलाय?
हो सर.
ओके. निलेश, आय गॉट वन मेसेज. निलेश कुवर सेइंग रिपीट अगेन. ओके, तुला समजलंय? सर्वांना समजलंय का? मराठीत विचारतोय. यस किंवा नो काहीतरी टाईप करा चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये. निलेश कुवर ही सेइंग रिपीट अगेन. तुम्हाला काही इश्यू असेल तर ठीक आहे, जाऊ पुढे. कुणीच काय बोलत नाही. नूतन दिव्या, can you tell me
Yes, sir.
this equation? Can you explain me this equation? Can you explain me this equation?
Yes, sir.
Please
Moment
tell me.
is anti-clock. Moment is anti-clockwise. That is why it is negative ma.
Perfect.
Then plus because it is clockwise.
Mhm.
3 Newton into distance 3
Perfect.
into 3/2.
Why 3/2?
Because it is UDL.
It is UDL and UDL act at a center of its length of distance. Okay,
Yes.
great. Then
Then plus 10. Distance 3 plus 2
perfectly
means
right.
2 plus 3.
Okay.
Then plus then it is half into 7
Half into 7?
because it is
No.
Distance
This equation,
7.
this equation is wrong. This is not half into 7. This is half into 4. Because area under the triangle is the intensity. So somebody has given me 7, so I have written 7. It is half into 4. 4. This is the length, na? 4.
Yes.
Half into length into width, 25. Okay,
25.
great. Then tell me this.
Then it is UVL. So we have taken 2 into 4/3.
Why 2 into 4 by 3? Why 2 into 4 by 3? Why 2 into 4 by 3? That is the question. See, 2 into 4 by 3. Why 2 into 4 by 3? Try to understand. This is very important. Whenever there is a UDL, its centroid lies at a distance of 2/3 of its length. This distance is 2/3 of its length. Copy paste, and the remaining is 1/3 of length. This distance is 2/3 of length, and this distance is 1/3 of length. Why we have taken as 2/3 of length? Because the centroid lies at a distance of 2/3 of length from the C. Okay, so 2/3 means 2/3 into length is 4. So we have taken 2 into 4 into 3. This is the distance. Okay, that is the intensity, and we have to identify the distance from this point to A. So 2/3 of length plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. This 2/3 of length plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. This is the distance from the CG of the UBL till point A. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And someone, Anjali adjacent. Okay. Anjali, clear? Rushikesh, clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then Nilesh Kuwar, it is clear now for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. This will be clear more for you when you solve the assignment. Okay, so that's why I have given you the assignment at the beginning. This equation, this formula, this numerical, I have not taken from any book. I have generated that in front of you, and I'm doing the calculations. Okay, so you have to make a calculations. So please tell me answer of PMA. MA. MA will be equals to, it is 339, 2/3 of 9. So, 3 by 2 into 9, it is equals to 13.5 plus, so it is 10 into 5 is 50 plus 50 plus, here it is how much? 2 into 25 is 50 into 8 by 3 plus 7. So it is 7. I'm repeating 5 to 8 by 3. 8 by 3, 8 by 3, it is 2.15. It is 50. So it is 2.66. 2.66 plus 357 is 7. So it is 9.66. 9.66. Then equals to, then A is equals to 13.5, 50 into 9.66 plus 50 plus 13.5. So it is 396, 396.5. Hold a second. It is Newton. It is kilonewton meter. Hold a second. So please try to calculate this and tell me the answer, whether the answer is right or wrong. Please calculate this and tell me the answer. Try to solve this and tell me whether this equation right or wrong. Everybody has to do the calculation, no? Very few students has given me the attendance. Very few students has given me the attendance today.
Link send कर.
I have shared the link for you. Okay, so today's exercise for you is, I have already shared the link for the attendance. Everybody please fill the attendance. Today's exercise for you is, you have to do the calculation for this. You have to tell me the answer. You have to cross verify whether that answer is right or wrong. And the second task for you is, you have to do shear force and bending moment calculation for tomorrow's lecture. I will first ask this question and then I will start for the unit number 3. So right now, today I am going to stop. If anybody is having any doubt, query, please ask me. कुणाला काय विचारायचं आहे? Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great day.